Australia.
Well, the war in Iraq is at the top of the Prime Minister's agenda as he arrives in Washington. Kevin Rudd will tell President Bush tomorrow that Australian troops are pulling out. But the timing could hardly have been worse, with President Bush using a major speech to attack those calling for a withdrawal from Iraq.
Raising Australia's voice abroad. 17 days away, first stop Washington. Kevin Rudd says those criticising his tour are playing politics.
It is the right and responsible thing to do at this time.
In the United States, Mr Rudd's main focus will be the economy, domestic and global, consulting on ways to weather the fallout from the US subprime mortgage market collapse. The opposition leader says in tough times he should be at home.
He's got 17 days overseas. I've got 17 days going around feeding from Australia. My challenge to Mr Rudd is please tell Australians, are they going to lose their jobs as a result of the economy slowing?
I'm not in the business of sitting at home on my hands hoping that it'll all get better in the morning. My attitude is different.
He has a different attitude on Iraq too. At the White House tomorrow, Mr Rudd will confirm what US President George Bush already knows. Australia's troops are coming out. That's despite Mr Bush today criticising those demanding withdrawal, saying it would jeopardise the gains from the military surge.
No matter what shortcomings these critics diagnose, their prescription is always the same: retreat. They claim that our strategic interest is elsewhere, and that if we would just get out of Iraq, we could focus on the battles that really matter. This argument makes no sense.
Mr Rudd says his position is clear, but Australia will offer more economic and humanitarian help.
And I'm confident we'll do so in close coordination, consultation and harmony with the strategic direction of the United States.
The US is concerned about Australia's direction on China, fearing it could be getting too close.
You can prosecute a strong, close strategic alliance with the United States with a robust and expanding economic relationship with China. That is precisely what the United States itself is doing.
And in case anyone thinks he's less committed to the alliance, he's calling the US our oldest, closest and strongest strategic ally. Mr Rudd's first meeting is here at the White House tomorrow. He'll be emphasising that though Australia is no longer an uncritical ally, this is still our most important relationship. In Washington, Karen Middleton, World News Australia.